youtube.com/live. There is a subscribe button that's on the page that you will get added to the list that will get all that information anyway.
So this is next Friday we're doing this?
Next Friday we're on the new platform.
Let's do one more test run before then.
You want to do that? Okay, so we're midweek next week. We'll do another test run for it. And it's a little bit more robust than the engagement, which will be kind of fun. We're going to see whether we can use some of the new tools.
And you'll get to see us in high def.
Yeah, no kidding. Actually, the camera work is pretty solid with it.
Yeah,
and it does hold up to 6 people. I think you and I agreed with this. I think this live coverage of the digital marketing conference brought the live show into people's perspective or view.
I like to think so. At least people told us that they.
Yeah, at least it would be nice to us, right? But they were also nice enough to tell us that I purposely put the wrong spelled broadcasting sign out. Not a single person said, dude, that sign's spelled wrong. We did that on purpose because, of course, I screwed it up at the high tech. We'll tell you that story another time, folks. But the idea is that maybe, one thing's for certain, we're going to be having some very interesting guests coming up. We already had a few interesting guests that are coming up, and it seems from people's interest at the exposure of the show that we have other interesting guests that will be added to that list as well coming up on the show. So expect to see some pretty neat people joining the show, in addition to those that have already generously committed to their time in the future as well. Thanks to Ed and Holly and Robert and everybody else for putting people together. Some really neat people.
Well, and thanks to HSMAI for agreeing to allow us to do this experiment. Hopefully they're happy with it. You should follow up with them and find out.
I will. Julie Jones, by the way, for anybody that doesn't know the power behind the throne when it comes to these events being pulled off as successfully, as seamlessly as they are, Julie Jones with HSMEI, Vice President of Operations, I think is her title, but she's VP of something, is really the linchpin to the Digital Marketing Conference. Fran Brasso with the Adrian Awards, really Jason. Without them, this would be the HSMEIs would be dysfunctional chaos. They made it look easy, and kudos to them, and to Bob for being the leader of all that. I mean, keeping the vision to where it is. So, and he was at one of our interviews. So, yes, HSMEI, thank you so much for having given us a table, a few chairs, and a nice backdrop, and a chance to be sitting in front and center for people to realize that we were doing the show. So, thank you for all of that as well. I don't think I missed anything, Mr. Ed. Where if people want to find you, where is the best place for people to find you?
Well, you can find out about Flip2 at flip.to, and you can find me on any social media, Edward St. Ange. And Lauren, where can they find you?
Ironically, at hospitalitydigitalmarketing.com. If you'd like to send me an email, it's lauren@hospitalitydigitalmarketing.com. Now, we also do a podcast after this. I'm open always to suggestions, topics, and guests for that as well. I have a few scheduled on that as well. And we do a Monday Marketing Minute where for any questions that we don't get to that are short answers, I say Marketing Minute, but you're good to point out that it's usually 2 minutes in my answer. We do a little video.
Just like this half-an-hour web show.
Like this half-an-hour webcast, usually an hour and 2 hours long. But we do a little Marketing Minute on Monday, and I haven't figured out what the topic is for it yet, but it's usually, like I said, a question that pops up out of this. So you take a look at that as well, also on hospitalitydigitalmarketing.com. So until next Friday on our new platform, Ed, I can't begin to thank you enough, one, for having participated and taken time away from the conference instead of just attending it full-blown, that you took the time to go over and do all the interviews, have great questions, drag the people that you dragged over that end up being such great interviews. Again, thank you very, very much. That was awesome.
Well, thanks for allowing me to continue to be a part of this.
Oh, no, dude. I'm the one with the funny camera and the weird microphone. Without you and Robert and Tim and everything else like this, it'd be me and my little voices. And Holly. Cannot forget Holly.
Without Holly.
Golly, she brings so many people to our conversation.
Without Holly, there'd be no facts.
There would be no facts. We would be all fake news and alternative facts. We would be
right. All right. Well, hey, have a great weekend. Thanks, everyone, for watching.
Yep. And until next Friday, take care. Thank you, Mr. Ed.
Thanks.